Ethan Cole's heart pounded as he sprinted up the dimly lit school hallway, his worn work boots squeaking against the tile. He was late. Again, the parent-teacher meeting for his daughter Emma was almost over. Through the glass door, he saw other parents chatting with teachers, flipping through art projects, smiling proudly. Ethan tugged at his oil-streaked jacket and took a deep breath. He hated these moments that reminded him he wasn't enough. Not enough money, not enough time, just not enough. Emma deserved better when her mother left 2 years ago, taking nothing but a suitcase and her smile. Ethan had promised himself one thing, that Emma would never feel abandoned again, so he worked double shifts at the auto shop. He packed her lunch every morning, even if it meant another hour of sleep lost. But no matter how hard he worked, he always seemed to arrive late, to pickups, recitals, meetings. Like tonight, as he pushed open the door, a hush fell over the room. Parents glanced his way, some with pity, some with disapproval. A tall woman stood near the blackboard, her hands folded. "Mr. Cole," she said warmly, "I'm Principal Harris. We're glad you could make it." Ethan gave her an awkward smile, his chest still heaving. "Sorry, work ran late." She nodded knowingly. "I understand. Why don't we step into my office?" Emma was sitting in the corner with her teacher, drawing quietly. She looked up at him, her brown eyes lighting up. That was why he kept going. "Hey, sweetheart," he said softly. She ran to him, and he scooped her up, holding her tight. In the principal's office, he sank into a chair across from Miss Harris. "Look," he began before she could speak. "I know I've missed things, but I'm trying. I work hard. Emma's the best thing in my life," and she raised a hand, stopping him. "Mr. Cole," she said gently, "you don't have to explain. We see how much you love her." Ethan blinked, taken aback. The principal leaned forward. "That's actually why I asked to meet you." She pulled a small folder from her desk and slid it across to him. "Emma is exceptional. Not just academically, though, she is. But she's kind. She helps the younger kids tie their shoes. She gives away her snack if someone forgets theirs. She's special. And that comes from somewhere." Ethan's throat tightened. "There's a scholarship program," Ms. Harris continued, her eyes bright, "for students who show promise but whose families might be struggling. It's fully funded, a better school, more resources. It could change her life." Ethan stared at the folder, his calloused fingers trembling as he opened it. He saw the photographs of smiling students, classrooms full of books and color. Opportunity. She'd have to take an entrance test, Ms. Harris added, but I have no doubt she'd excel. For a long moment, Ethan couldn't speak. His whole body felt heavy and light, all at once. He finally looked up, his voice cracking. "Why? Why are you doing this?" The principal smiled. "Because children deserve someone to believe in them. And you already taught her how." Ethan closed his eyes, letting the words sink in. All the nights he stayed up late, sewing the holes in her backpack. All the dinners of canned soup, so he could save just a little more. All the times he told her she could be anything. She believed him, and now, so did someone else. When they left the office that night, Emma skipped down the hallway beside him, clutching his hand. "Daddy," she said softly, "are you happy?" Ethan stopped and crouched down, looking into her eyes. "Sweetheart," he whispered, "you have no idea." He hugged her tight as the faint smell of motor oil clung to his jacket, and for the first time in years, he let himself believe that maybe, just maybe, he was enough. Some people shine quietly, giving everything they have to someone they love, and sometimes, kindness finds its way back to them in ways they never expected. No matter how small you feel, your love can change someone's world. Heartfelt, genuine, hopeful.